So this really makes me very, very excited. Very, 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 very excited. There was a point in time where I could recite Aliens word for word from start to finish, director's cut.
Why don't you put her in charge?
They're making a new Alien movie. It's going to be directed by Neil Blomkamp. And
Of District 9 fame?
Yep.
And Chappie, it's just coming out supposed to be good, too.
Exactly. And it has... At first, I was very leery of it, very, very weary of it. Not sure I was excited.
Leery, weary, and dreary.
Yeah. Yakko, wacko, and dot. But news came out today, and this news makes me very happy in one regard, and that is Sigourney Weaver is on board. And I love Sigourney Weaver. Ripley is like my heartthrob movie character, and it's not even so much physical attraction, it's because she's a fucking badass.
Well, here's the thing. She's not so badass as to not be still have flaws and have weaknesses.
Right. No, she's just a good character.
She's probably the first real female action star that was three-dimensional and not just either ultra badass. Like in the 80s, you had all those like kickboxing and martial arts movies with the females. This was a woman that had regrets, that had weaknesses, that cried in the movie, but also when push came to shove, yes, she kicked ass and got stuff done.
She fucked stuff up. Yeah. And I will always love Sigourney Weaver. And as a side note, that means nothing to anyone. That woman looks better now than she ever has.
I haven't seen a picture of her lately. But
she just ages, she just continues to age fantastically.
I love her bald-headed look in Alien 3. I loved it. Woo.
Anyway, let's not go off on a rant about how we really love Sigourney Weaver. Because I do. What is more interesting is that, I'm like 90% behind this, is they've come out and said that this movie is going to ignore Resurrection in 3, which means that we might finally get the basic story of what was supposed to be 3.
Michael Biehn coming back? Is Michael Biehn?
Possibly.
Oh, God.
Possibly.
My heart aflutter.
Yeah.
Did he get screwed at Alien 3?
You have no idea how much my heart did this today when I read the news.
I'd be shocked if Michael Biehn came back.
There's not a whole lot of other info known other than...
What was with that sketch with her like in the alien costume or something? Like,
who knows? But there's also been sketches of basically Michael Biehn, and stuff like that. Basically, they're saying that this is going to be the proper send-off for Ripley, like 3 should have been.
3 spoilers. She dies in 3.
But just
and then Alien Resurrection, she's a clone with some alien blood in her, so she's like superhuman.
So
it's ridiculous.
Storyline-wise, I'm totally okay with them eliminating 3 and Resurrection. Fanboy-wise, I actually kind of liked the bullshit, fucked up, cobbled together version of 3 that we got. It's not a good movie.
Have you seen the quote-unquote director's cut of it?
Yes.
How does that compare?
It's still basically kind of the same movie, dude. I mean, they changed it so much that even the director's cut isn't really adding in anything that should have been there in the first place. It's just extending a movie that went off the rails.
Well, to those people out there who don't know, Michael Biehn was originally supposed to be the star of 3.
Yes.
He was signed on. He got paid $5 million basically just to write him out of the movie and be killed off in the beginning and use his face. But what pissed people off more besides that, because Michael Biehn's character was great, had great chemistry for the limited amount of time they were together in Aliens, is what they killed off Newt.
Yeah.
Which was ridiculous because
she spent so much time...
She was the new surrogate daughter of Ripley's character.
Which is a huge part of Aliens.
Yes.
And now, if you're not watching the director's cut of Aliens, you're not watching Aliens. You have to watch the director's cut of Aliens.
I think you're not losing a ton, but you're losing some nuance. But you can still watch it and enjoy it.
It's true, but it makes Ripley that much more whole.
There's a couple more little things. Yeah. The extra scenes with her in the beginning. Yes.
So, I'm nervous, but I mean, just the fact that Weaver's back on, and
Blomkamp, District 9 came out absolutely nowhere.
Yeah,
and it had some really cool themes to it. It was made on a shoestring budget, but looked amazing somehow.
Right.
So that basically shot him into Hollywood fame.
Now imagine him with a budget and xenomorphs.
There you go.
I'm gonna need to go change my pants.
I'm still waiting for a proper Predator 3. By the way, screw that Predators movie that came out. Can we get
Predators
Predator 3?
was far more watchable than Predators 2. And I like Predator 2. I mean,
Predator 2
I make no...
is okay.
Okay.
a giant OK.
Yeah.
It has Paxton in it, but I mean, has an absolute insane Gary Busey performance, and Danny Glover. Okay, he's not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but they wanted to change it up. I'm okay with Predator 2. The first one to me is close to a classic, but I'm okay with the sequel. But a proper Predator 3. Hey, Arnold's doing a new Conan the Barbarian. Let's see the Predator's grandson from the first one get pissed and come back for old Arnold. That'd be cool. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this. Hell, I like Prometheus a lot.
I love Prometheus.
I have no idea how they're going to do a sequel. I'm not sure they should, but they're doing that, I guess. And this, we'll see what happens.
At this point, I don't think they should do a sequel to Prometheus. I don't know where they're going to go with it.